Google Gemini 2.0 tutorial, how to use Google's AI Studio. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can get started with the Gemini AI Studio. Now, what's the difference between Gemini and the Gemini AI Studio by Google? Well, this is the normal version of Gemini, which you can see on the top left. You can even select two different versions. However, if you go into the Google AI Studio, which is different than just using regular old Gemini, it allows you far more customizations in your AI models. You can see in the AI Studio, you have the option to choose your model as well as customize models. So you can push Gemini for the limits to AI, so you can really make it different and make it unique to your own user requirements. Now, for this, you just need to be logged in to your Google account, and anyone can access the Google AI Studio by searching for it. Then this is what the AI Studio is going to look like. You can see on the top left, you even have API keys for developers. You have a stream real time where you can interact with Gemini using text, voice, video, or screen sharing. Why would you want to do screen sharing or video or audio with Gemini? Well, let's say I'm building an AI for my business where I want Gemini to be able to recognize human facial expressions and to be able to detect what type of expression a person is making. I would want to share that by sharing video. And this is how I can get Gemini's real-time feedback. We also have some starter applications, so you can explore some of the things that Gemini already has done, such as their map explorer, video analyzer, and spatial understanding. Then you can also tune a model. So you can take an existing prompt or create one by importing it, and you can select your data source and provide details on how you can tune that. And then you will have your library where it stores your own models. So we have this weather app and this Lily's essay builder. Now, in my essay builder, it's going to be pretty regular, but if we take a look at this weather app, we have this weather app, what major event is represented in this image, and then it's going to give me the answer in bullet points. Do not use complete sentences. We even have a prompt gallery. So in our prompt gallery, we can see we have things like which is bigger, video Q&A, image to JSON, math worksheets, math tutor, recipe list, city scavenger, unit testing, solve geometry, trip ideas, code optimizer, twisted search, recipe genie, and more. Now, if I click on create prompt, I can proceed with what type of AI tool I'm looking to build. So you guys can see this is one of the prompts provided where I want to call a web app called Opossum Search, where every time you search a query, but the word opossum is added to it, it should be visibly similar to Google search. Instead of the logo of Google, it should have this picture of an opossum, and it should be an HTML code. Now I can copy this code and I can use it whenever I want to build this own, one of my own web browsers. However, whenever you're building your own prompt or you're building your own AI tool, on the right you have your run settings, and on this you will have your model. Obviously, you can pick out whichever one you want. You have Gemini, Gemini Flash, as well as Gemini Flash 8B. Then below that, after your model, the second most important thing is the temperature. Now, what does temperature refer to when you're building an AI model? Well, this refers to how creative you want your AI model to be. If you set a very low temperature, it means that the AI model is going to follow the instructions to a T. However, if you give it more liberty, the more liberty it has, the more additions or subtractions it can make according to what the AI model thinks is appropriate. So I'm going to give it more creative liberty, and below that we have further tools. If I want structured outputs, if I want code execution, function calling, and grounding. Then below that, we also have advanced settings. So if we want to add a stop sequence, have our output length, as well as our top threshold. Now, in our output length, if I want to increase that, I can also choose to increase that. But at a certain level, Google does not allow larger outputs. So I think the default that is set up is, I think, the maximum. I'm assuming that. I think it's around 10,000 words, and after that, it's too much. I'm just going to scroll up and set the temperature to be a bit more higher, which means more creativity is allowed. Now, in this, I want to get recipe ideas based on an image of the ingredients. Now, if I just add that, I have ingredients above, not sure what to cook, tell me a few ideas. Now, I've built this and I don't have anything, or we can add another image. But what I'm gonna do is that we have our system instructions over here, which are to, build recipes. Now, in this, I'm going to change the tone and the style instructions for our model, which is going to be make the tone friendly and give the recipe as if a person was telling it. Now, after these special instructions, I'm going to again ask pretty much the same question over again. So I'm just going to copy the image and I'm going to paste it down below. What to cook, like this. I'm going to ask it. I'm going to run this command and it's going to analyze the image, assemble the bowl, optional extras. For a little kick, add sriracha. For a nutty crunch, add sesame seeds. Do this, so on and so forth. Now, if you want, you can proceed with your system instructions and fine tune whatever tool you're creating. Now, keep in mind that you have different types of templates available. So if you go into your prompt gallery, you pretty much have a lot of templates. So if you're really looking for something different and creative, you can go on ahead and click on Run and customize these pre-existing models. You can see over here in this, we have this marketing one where we just add product images, targeting audience, and then the output is the marketing description. You can click on Run to run this AI tool, and it's going to provide it for our test prompt. And if you want, you can proceed with, running this for your own product. You can click on over here and add your own test example. Now, if I want, I'm going to build my own AI model where I want a simple essay writer where it writes 5,000 words on any given essay topic. And I want the output to be very structured and I want a lot of creativity. And this is, the code. I can copy this and we can proceed. Now, you can click on copy and have it be executed. You can click on code execution, and this is codes generated are to be run in a sandboxed environment without internet access, so you can get that from there as well. And just like that, you can get started with the Gemini AI Studio. It's easy, it's simple, and it's something that allows you to have your own AI model and be your own AI builder. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video. And make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.